Good morning.
It's day 108.
It is. It's early. It's before 7 o'clock. We already have our tent all packed up. No more sleep system on the ground. Everything is all packed up in both of our packs. And we're doing the intro inside because it is raining.
No. It is pouring out.
It's pouring. It started thunderstorming at about 4 a.m. this morning, and it has not stopped. So it's supposed to continue raining the whole day. Temperature is supposed to be in the low 50s all day, so gotta be careful because of hypothermia with that. But we already have all of our rain gear on, ready to go. Mom's pack cover is already on her pack. But
yeah, you
we'll
still
see.
have to take the tent down. That goes into Greta's pack and it needs to go in first. So all of her stuff that's not in waterproof bags is smashed into my pack. My pack weighs about 478 pounds right now. But the rain cover is on, so everything should stay dry in there. Pray for a pause in the rain when we have to transfer stuff to Greta's pack. And then off we go. So
Yep.
Don't know how much videoing we'll do today. If it's pouring, we're not taking the phones out. So
yeah, we have no clue where we're gonna stop. Ideally, if it's gonna be raining all day tonight and in the morning, we would want to stay in a shelter. And there's a shelter in 12 miles and then not again for 21 miles from here. So we'll see. If everything goes perfectly, we would stop at the 12-mile shelter for lunch and then finish the day at the 21-mile shelter. But there's leaves everywhere on the ground. We can't even see the trail, so it's probably going to be really, really slippery today. So that's also another factor.
yeah.
So we'll see.
Safety's number one. So if we can make it safely to this 12-mile shelter, that might be good. We'll see.
Yep.
Don't know what the rain's going to do. We have no service here right now, so we're just winging it.
Yep.
Putting our trust in God's hands and our feet.
Yep. We are eating breakfast in our tent as well. Usually we hike out a little bit and
Oatmeal.
and then eat. Mom's got her oatmeal. I got my Nutella and Pop-Tarts, but eat breakfast here and then we'll get hiking. We're gonna get wet, but that's okay. We're prepared for it. So it's gonna be another good day, and we're gonna get some miles in, whether it's 12 or 21 or somewhere in between. We don't know.
Oops, drip.
Yeah, our waterproof tent is, I don't even know if you can see. No, you can't.
Drippies up here.
There's some drops still that have been slowly dripping on us.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yay.
All right, we're gonna eat breakfast and then we're gonna get hiking.
Yep.
It's gonna be another good day.
Yep. Purple people eaters.
Purple people. Well, it just poured all morning. Downpour, absolutely. We are soaked. I could probably wring the water out of my hair. Are you wet?
I could wring it out of my shoes and my pack cover and my gloves and probably my rain jacket and probably my underneath shirt. But it's stopped now, and it's also not so windy.
Yeah, and it's gorgeous.
So pretty.
The colors are back. We're definitely a lot lower in elevation, and the colors are back. There's a creek
Happy Creek.
running down there. It's very happy with all the water now.
Yes.
But we are soaked.
Yeah.
We are very, very wet. Sorry, we didn't get any filming, but I just didn't want to take the camera out. But we are like a mile away from the first shelter, the first of two. So we're still deciding if we're gonna stop there or keep going. I think that would make today like a 12-ish mile day. I'd have to look, but I don't know. We have to stop in Glasgow, which is the next town, which is like, I think like 20-ish miles away from this shelter. So we still could get to Glasgow if we stayed in this shelter, but I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna try to check the weather again because it is supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. When we last checked, I think it was like last night or something. So we're gonna see if the weather has changed and then make an informed decision on that.
Yeah. We're packing up and leaving the Brown Mountain shelter. We decided we're going to go the 5.5
5 miles. There's a stealth site.
to the stealth site and camp there The sun is shining brighter, and
coming
the
out.
sky was peeking through a little bit ago.
It's coming
So I
out.
feel like maybe the weather will be on our side, hopefully.
But we don't know. We don't have any service, so we can't check. So it's a gamble. We could very well be camping in the rain again tonight, but we don't know. We're drying out our tent there, and then the fly of our tent there. But being it's so humid out, nothing is really drying. So I don't know. Another gamble.
One of the variables is if we don't go the 5 miles today, we'd have a 20-mile hike tomorrow, and that seems like a lot. Greta's carrying a lot of my weight, as you know. Her pack's about 45 pounds, maybe a little bit more, with wet tent gear, and it's starting to bother her hips. So we've taken a nice break here, a good hour, and we think we can go 5 miles. My knee seems to be okay. It's kind of gentle, flat, a little bit down.
Yeah.
So that should be better hiking for both of us. And 20 miles just seems too much tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're gonna go. If it starts pouring rain,
Go, go, go.
if it starts pouring rain before we get there, setting up a tent in the rain is no fun. So we might just push on to the shelter after that and just do some headlamp hiking, but we don't really know.
Yeah, and that shelter has got a reputation, and there's notes in the Far Out app that there's been a guy there with a machete that threatens
For
people.
real.
So not really think that's a great idea, so I'd rather set up a tent in the rain.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna go. I guess if it starts pouring rain in like a mile, we can always come back here, but
True.
we're gonna go for now.
Yep.
So hopefully in the next couple clips, it's not raining and we're not showing you rain.
Bye. Bye to Happy Creek. Bye Green Mountain Shelter.
Brown Mountain Shelter.
Brown? Oh, that was green.
Good job, Mom. We are passing by the Lynchburg Reservoir. There's a little hut over there and then the dam there, but we have about a mile to go to get to our campsite. There's a stealth campsite and no rain yet.
Whoop, whoop. Made it to our campsite. And
Yay!
it didn't rain. We got blue sky.
Oh!
And we're still camping along a really cute river.
Yes, we have our water source literally right there.
Right
There's
there.
a fire ring, so clearly people have stayed here before.
Yeah.
We're hanging up everything to dry. Got my rain gear over there. We're finishing drying out our rain fly there.
For the tent, the top of the tent.
We got our tent set up and stuff has started to dry in there, so
Yeah.
we're doing good. And we already have dinner made.
I got dinner made.
Mom's is cooking. Mom's having quinoa. Oh no, couscous and rice, it looks like. And I'm having rice and mashed potatoes with
Ooh.
dehydrated veggies.
Yours is thicker than mine.
I know, because of the potatoes.
I got soup.
Soup is good too. But we did 17 miles today. Which
Yay, yes.
I'm super proud of us. That was a really tough day. Lots of rain, but thank goodness it was warm.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Oh.
good. It was good. We're tired though. I'm tired. You tired?
Yes.
We got a good night's sleep last night. We're gonna get another one tonight.
Yes, it's like just before 6 o'clock. We'll let our dinners cook another probably 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Set up our sleep system and then get up in the morning for the 15 miles into Glasgow, Virginia.
In the pouring rain.
Yes.
It's supposed to start raining tonight at 2 a.m. and then rain through like 3 o'clock when we'll probably be off trail.
Yes,
So,
yay, more rain!
Yeah, so we're going into town. Yay.
Yay, we love town days, but we're gonna get to bed, get some good rest, and then get up and hike tomorrow again in the rain.
Oh, and I'm gonna stretch.
Yes,
Yay.
you need to stretch.
Yes.
All right, good night. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Night. Good morning. Good morning. It's day 109.
Woo! Whoop! It is. We are in our tent again because it is pouring rain, as we thought it was going to. So it started raining about 1 a.m. last night. Took a little pause for a couple hours between like 4 and 6. We were hopeful that it was maybe done and now it's raining again. So we're eating breakfast in our tent. I'm having my Eggo waffle flavored Pop-Tart. It's actually quite good. It's a little weird flavor, but it's actually good. What are you having?
Oatmeal.
Yum. So what's our plan for today?
Oh wait, you have to show the lovely collage of leaves on our tent.
Oh yeah, there's an oak tree like right above our tent, and it was pelting us with acorns like the whole night. It was really pop, pop. So it made you jump just a little bit.
Yeah. So we have two mountains today, Bluff Mountain and little
rocky cliffs or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, Little Rocky Way or something.
Yeah.
Which scares me a little bit with the word rocky in there, but doesn't look too bad on the elevation map. Not sure the elevation. Do you know the ascent?
It's still about 3,000 feet of climbing over today. We're going to do 15 miles is our goal to get to 501 road to meet our trail angel, Andrea. She's going to help us out with some rides. So we need a ride to go into the town of Glasgow to Stanimals Hostel to pick up my 0 degree down sleeping bag. Woo! Yay! I've been waiting on that for weeks now. And then Andrea is going to take us back to her house for shower and laundry and let everything dry out because it's already soaked from yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's going to get even more wet today.
Yeah.
So who knows what time the rain's going to stop? Maybe around 3 or 4 o'clock. But
right about the time we get off trail.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're all wet anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. It's good.
Exactly. We get our rain gear on, do the best we can to stay dry, but it's still warm again today. It's going to be in the 60s, so
we're sweating inside the tent.
Yeah, we're hot. So it could be worse. It could be much, much colder in hypothermia territory, but it's a lot better today as far as temperatures. So
we got to get going.
Yep, we're going to eat our breakfast and then get hiking those 15 miles into Glasgow.
Yay!
We're at our Trail Angel's house and almost ready for bed, stuff to do some packing up. But we had a 15-mile day. Pretty much rained all day as we expected.
Hard.
Yeah, pretty hard. Which made going down really slippery. I got stung by a bee or a wasp a number of times. Hurt bad, but it's not looking too bad tonight, so that's good. We are at Trail Angel, Andrea and Matthew's house, and we went out and had Thai food for supper.
It was so good.
So good.
Did a small little resupply as well, so we're
got
set
ice
to
cream.
go.
So we had ice cream tonight. That was fun.
Yep, we got off trail at Glasgow, Virginia, and we're gonna try to make it all the way to Roanoke area before we have to do our next resupply, but sorry I didn't get any footage today. Like Mom said, it was pouring, and the kind of pouring where it's not just like, yeah, we're a little wet. We were soaked.
Yeah, so it was really great. We had a place to come take showers and wash and dry our clothes as well as our tent.
Yeah, we have our tent literally hanging over the door over there. It's finishing up drying, but it was raining so hard that like our rain gear was soaked, and it was soaking like through the outside of our rain gear. Like it was just a lot of water.
I just gave up and took my rain jacket off.
Yeah,
most of it's pretty warm.
You didn't even hike in your rain jacket or pants.
Yeah, it started out, but it was really hot because there was a big uphill. That was the other thing. There was a lot of incline.
Yeah.
And so it was just too hot. And when it rains that hard, our rain gear doesn't repel. It pretty much soaks through. And so if you're going to get wet, at least it wasn't sweating bullets. So that was good.
Yeah, and tomorrow it's supposed to be hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, 82.
Yeah, 82 is the high. Which what?
In Virginia.
In November.
Nuts.
Oh my gosh, but we're thankful for that weather. We know it could be like below freezing, so we'll take it. It just means lots of water. But we are going to get slack packed again tomorrow.
Today was tough. Yeah. Greta's carrying too much of my weight, and we're gonna get slack packed while I continue to get stronger, and then we'll try it again and see if we can both carry a reasonable amount of weight and be a little bit smarter about the resupply. I'm sending home some stuff because Greta got her new sleeping bag, so she's sending her summer sleeping bag home, and that will lighten the load a little bit, but we're just going to try to be really smart about resupply and not carry as much weight because we got to move. We got to get some miles in.
Yep. So to speak to Mom's point, thank you to Daryl, Sharon, and Mark for helping with my 0 degree down sleeping bag. That is going to be so much needed. So now both of us have our winter sleeping bag, so that's going to make things much more comfortable when it gets below freezing. So thank you so much if you were part of that. We're just going to enjoy the cold in the winter, and it's gonna feel more like Sweet Home Minnesota the colder it gets, and I'm hoping that we get a little bit of snow. I think that would be awesome.
Stop.
I think it would be so pretty and amazing, but
pretty slippery, pretty treacherous, pretty trippy.
Yeah, but we're gonna head to bed here soon, but our tent is almost done drying out, so we'll probably pack that up tonight, but we have literally everything laying out to dry. I even have my pack liner like draped over the chair drying out because everything is wet.
Yeah.
Everything. The inside of our pack liners even got wet, so
pretty crazy.
that's okay, but we're just thankful for a warm, dry place.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get some good sleep in a bed. Oh my goodness. A bed, and get up and get at it in the morning. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow morning back on the AT.
Yay.
Good night.
Hi everybody, Ron here. My wife is Susan and my daughter is Greta, and they're hiking on the Appalachian Trail. They're doing really well. They're in the Southern Virginia area now, but this week it's been raining a lot, so it's really been a challenge for them to get through that. But they're trudging through. They're on schedule to be home by Christmas, and they're going to make it. They're doing just absolutely wonderful, and you know, they could use a little bit of encouragement the last 500, 600, 700 miles that they've got to go. So anything you can do to help them feel a little bit more motivated would be great, including donating to such a good cause that they're doing. So we'd really appreciate you helping out there a little more if you can. Give a little extra, like they always say. Now for my joke of the day. What do books wear on a wet and rainy day? Raincoats. Hopefully have a great day. Love you guys all. Bye.